Welcome back to another episode of Plain English Blockchain. So, tonight I've decided to continue on from last night's post about Ripple XRP. As you can see here, the chart in front of me in CoinSpot. So, last night after I posted the video about XRP, I actually put an order in for XRP at the 40 cents mark, and lucky I did. I got those orders. I don't know if you guys did too, but as I said in that video last night, markets in CoinSpot is where I would go because you generally get a better deal than the instant buy and sell. So why do I want to have a second video on XRP Ripple? I've contemplated this. What I shared with you last night are the facts of the technology and how it can help with international money transfer and how it will attract um, more customers because it's efficient and it's faster. But I didn't really touch on the XRP as digital currency or the future currency. So there's two different things here. These are the facts. The technology capability is a fact. Now, XRP as a future currency is an idea. So if I go back to the analogy of Amazon, we may be in the very beginning of Amazon where maybe a few years ago, before Amazon really took off, people were probably questioning why do we need to buy books online if we can just go to a bookstore and get it right away, straight away. So same with the digital currency of XRP. Maybe we're in the very beginning of the introduction of having digital currency. Now, there is an idea, thought floating around there, whether XRP will be a world reserve currency. So let's go back a step. Wikipedia describes a reserve currency as a currency that is held in significant quantities by governments and institutions as part of their foreign exchange reserves. So from this, you should gather by now that currently the world's reserve currency is the US dollar. So the reserve currency is commonly used in international transactions, international investments, and all aspects of the global economy. So people who live in a country that issues a reserve currency can purchase, import, and borrow across borders more cheaply than people in other nations. So America, they can print and print their money, no problems, because the world wants US dollars. If you remember when the pandemic first occurred, was first declared a pandemic by the WHO, the price of the US dollar went up. Everyone just wanted US dollars. In terms of AUD, it was $1 Australian to $1.72 US dollars. So it went really high because of that, and because everyone sees the US dollar as the safe haven of currency. Now, the fact that America is then able to borrow money and print money as they want to because everyone else wants US dollar makes it, a bit unfair. And therefore, digital currency is seen to be perfectly positioned to serve as a world reserve currency because no one is not controlled by a single government. So, here is the theory, or what some people are thinking. If XRP becomes the world reserve currency, it will solve the debt crisis, the national debt crisis or global debt crisis from all countries. For example, a government could buy XRP at the current very low rate, which won't drive the prices up at the moment. And major financial institutions could also stock up in XRP. And then when everything is ready and everything is in place, the policies and the systems mean processes as well as technology are in place, then governments can simply announce that XRP will serve as a reserve currency. If this announcement comes up, then the average Joe will want to have XRP, and this will drive the demand and the price of XRP up. So XRP, unlike many of the other cryptocurrencies, are pre-mined. So there is a limited amount of supply, and the supply is there. You cannot just make more. So if you do supply and demand, once you are told that XRP now is the new reserve, demand will increase, supply remains the same, driving the price up. Once the price goes parabolically up, then the government's XRP's value will go up, and they can use that to pay off their debt. So this is a prediction. This is just an idea. So if we go back to facts, the facts are that the Australian Big Four banks, as we know, have toyed with the Ripple protocol. We know that the Big Four banks, including Commonwealth Bank, has PayID, and that's just in Australia. We know that the fact is that Ripple have these big investors. And we know that Ripple has been implemented in other banks around the world. And other facts are also that PayPal, Visa, MasterCard are embracing digital currency. So if we go back to the idea here, the idea is when the processes, systems, policies are in place, then the world will be in a position to announce that XRP will serve as a reserve currency. Now, given that Facebook, PayPal, Visa, MasterCard, China, Thailand, countries, private organizations, big international organizations, financial institutions have acknowledged cryptocurrency, then I would dare suggest that the policy will follow. So we go back to investments. My investment in XRP, and this is my personal view on it, is a long-term one. So yes, Ripple, I so totally believe in Ripple, and I will look into buying stock of Ripple, the company. But XRP as the currency, I'm holding it for a long term, at least 12 months. Now, if you're in a blockchain wanting to make a bit of like cash flow, then Ripple is not the way to go. But I can and will talk about other cryptocurrencies that can give you a bit more price movement that you can then make long and short positions on. So hopefully this short video helps you in understanding more about Ripple, XRP, and the idea of digital currency and the future of XRP as a possible currency. As always, please give me some feedback, like this video, subscribe, just to give me an indication that these are of value to you and that I should continue. That's it for tonight. See you next time.